spent a long, long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. Our destination. This is where my family first found the Vitrium dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to... I've learned of this history before, but... Well... There's a stone tablet over there. It might have... This ancient, which translate roughly to... The frequencies of these pieces are... Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This seems to depict the people of Rinasita torn into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Renacita. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Renacita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Renacita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Renacita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renacita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renacita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Renacita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Renacita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Loading. Okay. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Lotus pervade.
You're it! We'll leave that away! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history, usurping the Sentinel's authority, and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Facades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim's sail for you.
So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta? Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, The prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable Enlightened One and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us, so let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Be a good woolly now. Be a good woolly now. Unkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? Be a good woolly now. Unkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? Unkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? Be a good woolly now. Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? good woolly now. Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? Good woolly now. One sheep, two sheep, three... where was I? Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite? Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch his flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
wind guide me. Leave it to me. One with the sound. Bad timing.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introduction. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing. It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol. Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant. Don't worry, I know this place inside out. For a first-timer, though, it might be a bit much. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment. We'll improvise.
Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati. Every story needs drama. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Tacit discords. Watch out.
What? I can't control my forte.
Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia! Avanti! Mamma mia! Avanti! The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with...
Come, play with me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is...
Fly. Fly to golden phantoms. When someone dies, the reverberate sometimes, this lingering will, if the mist clears their final frequency. Otherwise, the dragon will... The mist is thinning.
A pilgrim sale? Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim sale. It's said that now the fools retrace the There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark cup. No reverberations of the people must have escaped. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then. Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Wait. Is that Brand?
Only Brand would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him, but I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous...
You're welcome.
Not on your... And we've crossed...
We shouldn't have let her get caught. She was worried.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is... to find the...
Where is everyone?
I was... Don't be afraid.
I've worked hard. All when pirates ran, I stood before the sentinels. Why should I? As for salvation,
Here's a proposal. We are wanderers.
the troop of fools.
Yes,
Fools on... Maybe it's luck that brought... Look around. This...
yes.
Otherwise...
Wait,
I didn't...
If only they...
Captain!
More hands.
But beware, my friend. By the end...
please save them.
Don't worry. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right, then.
Tacit discords incoming. Stay alert, everyone. We'll improvise. Huh? Mamma mia! Avanti! Huh? These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. In the face of danger and adversity, the state...
Grant, you handle the task.
Of course, but with a...
Just playing to our strengths. Take it.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for it. We'll improvise. Loading. In war with time.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Lotus pervade.
Here we go again! No one picks on Unkar's friends. Leave me alone! Arrow point. Mamma mia! Down. But seriously, as soon as I realized, I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard. That used trust me. This.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgression, cleanse those who cannot withstand.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. They're only the dark tide and myth. If what the order must have used, that means that
In time, I found this. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this. So our troop at first. Remember Cetus, the tiebreaker? After we parted, this is what... Alas, the time...
we saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus is violent. They say the Carnival.
At first, our troop... Remember I mentioned he wasn't... It won't be long now.